we will be buying and testing out some of the cheapest cameras you can buy. So for £4 is this Canon Powershot A530. It's got a 5 megapixel camera and a 640 by 480 video resolution. A generic 5 megapixel camera. Image for illustration purposes only. Product may differ from pictured. Is a generic action camcorder. Image for illustration purposes only. Product provided may differ from pictured. Let's move on to the final camcorder, which is a Vivitar DVR783 HD action camcorder. It has got 720p video recording and 5 megapixel still images, a full-time zoom, a 1.8 LCD display, and support up to SD card up to 32GB.
A few moments later.
Hello, and here is the big reveal. Let's see what these cameras are and what I bought. So we've got package number 1, we've got package number 2, package number 3, and package number 4. So this is one that's the interesting one to me. Massive box. Right, let's move on to the first one. I feel like my opening skills are as good as everybody else's. Here we go, the first reveal. So this one is a Canon Powershot A530 5 megapixel. Let's open up this packaging. Comes in a fancy little case, as you can see, little clip. So let's have a look and see what we have got. Okay, that's the wrong one. How do you get into this thing? Ah, there you go. Go undo this one. That's not it. Ah, there's a zip. Hello, camera. Comes in a fancy case, and here is a Canon A530M. Move on to number 2, which is this one. Let's open this up and see what we have got. It's small, so before we open the package up, let's see what this one is. This is generic action camcorder. Generic camcorder. I have no idea what to expect here. This is going to be interesting. It's small. It's very small. It's tiny. What the heck? Okay, so we have got, that is so cool. Look at that. I don't know what it is. That is so cool. It comes with a cable as well, which is kind of cool for this. What is this called? A zinc. It's a zinc. I have no idea what this is. Got a rubberized case and ears and doing doing doing. Right, move on to the next one, which will be this one. I'll save the biggest one till last. Oh. Right, here we go. Oh, this one's a Vivitar Camera. Let's take a look. Generic 5 megapixel camera. It's one of the generic ones. Hey, this looks good. wrapped up with cellophane holding it in. Right, let's have a look at this. TFT LCD monitor, loads of different buttons on the back, as you can see. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's like new as well. Beautiful condition. 3x super zoom. Right, so that is the two cameras and a camcorder. So, what is in this box? I bet it's something small with an oversized box, but we shall see. I got this to help me, part of my 3D printing set. So, here's a big box. Here we go. Oh wow. A Vivitar DVR 783 HD. It looks like it's brand new in the box. 8.1 megapixel camcorder. High definition 5.1 megapixel camcorder. High definition 720p. 1.77 inch preview screen. Waterproof case. Accessories, lithium-ion battery built in, and micro SD card supported but not included. Look at the size of that for that. Ozbot, come back here. Yeah, I got an Ozbot. I'll show you in a minute. Let's take a look inside of here, eh? Look at this. Unboxing. Oh, here we go.
A few moments later. It's screwed on, so I better unscrew it. There we go, got it off. Oh wow. Oh my god, this is amazing. £5. Comes in a little case, as you can see. I just unclipped it. And look, I'll just take this out of the case a minute. And have a look at this. It's still got the cellophane on it. Oh, he dropped it. This case, this camera is brand spanking new. So yeah, that's the camera. So that's the box. Let's open it up and see what else is in here. Sliding it out. Got this box inside. So we got warranty certificates. There we go. What else we got? A manual. Oh my god, look at all this. Got a special clip, I think for a belt or something. And then we got, I don't know what that does at the moment, but I'm just guessing it's something to do with, you know, like a camera stand. We got a power brick. And finally a USB cable, same type as the other camcorder. I should take some pictures on these and some videos. This is the Ozbot. It likes to follow me around, although it can't see very well at the moment because of the camera. If I move up a little bit, and if I move, it moves and follows me around. So after 10 minutes of research, Google searches, Google image searches, everything else, I still don't know what this camcorder is. If you know anything about it, please put it on the video. Thank you. Unfortunately, this camera is dead. It does not work. So let's move on to the next one. So here we go. This is the Vivitar camera. So I will now proceed to fit in a SD card and batteries. Unfortunately, the original audio to this did not save for some reason, so this has now become a voiceover.
So I insert the micro SD card into the SD adapter and then fit in the two AA batteries. Yes, and now that is done. The next thing to do is to try and turn it on. So I look bemused at the camera trying to figure out how to turn it on, and then I realise you have to press the button at the top of the camera, not that one, but nor that one either. It will be that one. There we are. I figured it out in the end. So I then press this button multiple times. The red light comes on the camera, but nothing actually happens. Doesn't switch on or anything like that. And I continue for an eternity later, and I've actually skipped part of the footage because it goes on for far too long, and it'll probably bore you to tears. So I'm still trying, and it still does not work. So, So I was thinking, maybe I've bought not just one duff camera, but two. So I checked the batteries again. So I hit up the old Google search to figure out what is going on and why this camera will not work. So after a quick Google search, it turns out I discovered the problem. So I go to here. This is reviews on Amazon, mostly in a different language, and can translate it. So here we go. If you buy non-brand batteries, the camera won't even turn on. It eats up batteries really fast. If the batteries aren't brand new, forget getting a decent picture if the lighting isn't perfect. The batteries are ridiculous. It takes horrendous pictures. Here's another issue. It uses SD cards up to 512 megabytes. Well, there's me trying to shove an 8 gig SD card in there. So let's hit up the old eBay and try and find a decent SD card for this camera. Here we go, a Jessup's vintage used memory card. Capacity is 512 megabytes, not gigabytes. Card's been tested and formatted. Let's buy this and see what happens. Thank you for watching. I'm going to make this a two-part series due to the delays involved in waiting for the SD card to turn up. So, Merry Christmas everybody for 2021, and I will post an update video with the other cameras, and hopefully we can get that Vivitar camera to work despite all the problems with the batteries and the SD card. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the new year.